Well, George Santos has been out of prison for just 4 days, but his legal troubles may not be over yet. He could be investigated on state charges. And the disgraced former congressman was stunned when political reporter Marcia Kramer told him about it.
Do you think that you're out of the woods in terms of possible prosecution?
I would say I have no other pendencies.
The legislature in 2019 passed a law that changed double jeopardy for people who were pardoned by or commuted or got a benefit from a president. So according to the law, the prosecutor in Nassau County or the state attorney general could, by law, bring charges against you.
You're putting that thought in my head now, so I probably have to go look into it, but I would hope that that's not the priority.
Just out of prison for 4 days, George Santos was stunned to learn that he could find himself in the crosshairs of the legal system again. The challenger in the Nassau County DA's race is demanding that he still be held accountable, and incumbent DA Ann Donnelly says she's looking into it. While the office cannot comment on ongoing investigations, suffice it to say that I remain focused on prosecuting political corruption wherever it exists, regardless of political affiliation, Donnelly said in a statement. In a compelling interview, Santos apologized to his former constituents and his victims and talked about the 84 days he spent in jail.
First night was tough. No one truly prepares for something like this.
Santos told me that because of death threats, he was put in solitary confinement for well over a month, and he considered suicide 3 times.
I would pray on it and calm down.
But were you looking around for a way to commit suicide?
Oh, yeah.
Did you figure it out?
I did.
How did you figure? What were you going to do?
I tied the sheet to the vent. The vent's strong enough because they're bolted, and they have holes in them wide enough that you can pull the sheet from one side to the other. Tie a strong knot. I tested my weight against it, and it held.
You tested it?
I did.
And you decided not to do it?
I decided not to do it.
Talk about a compelling interview. I know you've interviewed him so many times. You said at 5 o'clock he seemed different. What else did he tell you when you sat down?
Well, he told me he's grateful for a second chance and that he wants to devote his life to prison reform. He says that not everyone needs to be in jail and that people who are convicted of things like cheating on their taxes should be given alternatives to incarceration. He also wants prisoners to have access to educational programs.
A lot of people are wondering, did he speak with the president after he made that decision to commute his sentence?
Well, actually, he did. The president called him the day after he got out, and after thanking him, he told him he wanted to work for prison reform. He said the president liked the idea, but it was sort of interesting because he was told by the White House he would get a call in the morning, and the president didn't call him until 6 o'clock at night. He was afraid to use his phone because he was waiting for the White House call.
Does he have any plans of setting up some kind of a foundation to work in prison?
Well, he said he does want to set up a foundation, but he doesn't want to work. But he said no to a foundation because, get this, he doesn't want the responsibility of managing
the books, the finances.
Doesn't want to do that anymore.
Hey, it sounds like lessons were learned.
Lessons were definitely learned.
All right, Marcia, thank you so much. And for more on Marcia's interview with George Santos, scan the QR code on your screen. There you can also find all of her reporting.